Hey guys, my name is SickaBOT1 and welcome back to Resident Evil 2. Ooh, it's been a week since I last recorded, I just haven't found the time. And I am trying to remember what to do here. This, I know, will lead us to where we were controlling Sherry in the last episode. I'm confident that it will be in the previous episode when I've done that. Because, well, it was towards the end of the recording. Oh, come on. That brought me all the way down from yellow to red. Okay. That's a great way to start things off. Having to use my healing item already. Now, I come in here because I think there's something I can get in here that you can't grab as Sherry. I'm not sure what it is. Grenade rounds. It's probably nothing too big, especially since I don't know if there's really anywhere for Claire to go. That ventilation is too small for an adult. Okay, fine. Would like to avoid you. Yes, thank you. Gotta save that ammo. I didn't mean to do that, but in all honesty, again, I don't think that there's anything really important in that room. Now then. We've got sewers to navigate. Now I kind of remember what I'm doing. It's some sewers, except it's not this way that I go. Way to look stupid at the very beginning of the episode. Anyway, what has been going on in my life? Well, since my last recording, I've actually had to replace the TV I was using. I have two TVs. One is a 22-inch, and that's the one that got busted. What happened to it is, basically, it decided to constantly be changing inputs, so that kind of made it unusable. And then, when I tried to fiddle around with it to make it stop, it started raising the volume continuously, which, with that TV, I would usually have the volume around 9 or 10, and, so raising the volume all the way to 100 is not something I really want. Anyway, not that it affects you, the capture should be exactly the same, because it's not capturing what's on my TV, it's capturing directly from the console. Anyway, now I think this is the proper way to go. I'm pretty sure, at least. XDR, okay. Grab a swig of water because it's hot as hell outside. This is backtracking. Are you kidding me? I can't start the episode properly. Take 3, the elevator. I kind of assumed we came in through the elevator because elevator going to a safe room, I mean, that just makes too much sense. I mean, there is one, it's just that the elevator goes forward instead of backward. I don't think this is important. Oh! I am glad I turned in here. Again, I like maps. I think I explained this before. It's just a thing I like. So, it doesn't seem like there's even any... I think that might have only covered the floor that I'm actually on. Or yeah, this elevator doesn't work. That's right. Learning as I go, again. Just makes it all the more pathetic because recently I discovered a channel... I have no idea what they're called, because I'm forgetful like that. It basically specializes in doing special challenge runs of various horror games, usually Resident Evil and Silent Hill. And, he could do Resident Evil 3, all Nemesis kills with no damage. So, that just makes me feel weak. And he probably has a bunch related to Resident Evil 2 as well. We can't go up there because the fan blades are spinning, but I pulled some rocket rounds off. Rocket rounds? No. Rocket fuel can't melt but steel beams. Remember that meme? Came out about 2015 or so, or 2016, and because of that, I kind of assumed it was a Taylor Swift's Bad Blood reference. Memes are so weird. I keep wanting to call Leon Chris, but as Leon, you can actually get something other than flame rounds off of that corpse that I pilfered. It's something important, but I guess it's in a different location for Claire. So let's keep rolling. And here, I believe, is an infinite... Maybe it's not infinite. Or maybe it is. It might be an infinite supply of blue orbs. We got a cutscene.
Who are you? Oh, I see. Another spy sent by Umbrella, right? Let me guess. You're here to steal my husband's G-Virus, aren't you? You are tenacious, I'll give you that.
Husband? Then you must be Annette. Sherry's mother?
What?
Sherry's wandering around alone in the sewers. You have to help me find her.
That's impossible. I told her to go to the police station. What's she doing here? William will be after her.
William?
That's right. The creature that's been causing all this destruction is none other than my own husband.
This way.
It's sheer perfection. My precious G-Virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
Oh boy, you're literally Gollum, aren't you?
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-Virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Stop! You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
More concerned over the sample than human life.
William. Oh my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
You know, Annette's not really a good voice-acted character either.
Retrieve the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-Virus into his own body?
The G-Virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there. Shoot! Eat this, you freak! The guns aren't stopping it! What is this thing? Hurry! What is this thing? Fire! Fire! You son of a...
It's the title screen!
So those rats were the carriers of the virus?
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. I tried to save him, but I'm afraid it's already too late.
But...
And that's not even the entire story. Every G-Virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other life forms. That's why he's after Sherry.
What the f-
what are you trying to say?
That is his 6-year-old daughter.
Non-related genetic coding are likely to reject the embryo, but since Sherry is his daughter, that possibility is non-existent. It's an inherent survival instinct.
It's Sherry! You go that way.
So that was quite the info dump anyway. What I was going to say is these are blue herbs. You can use them to heal poison an unlimited amount of times, or at the very least, multiple. Anyway, we can't actually go through there. We need a valve. Just... So, the monster that attacked us and killed Chief Irons is William Birkin, creator of the G-Virus, who injected it into himself to keep himself from dying due to bullet wounds. That's the word I'm looking for. Caused by Umbrella soldiers. I think they're from Umbrella, at least. I don't know. I don't think they're from Stars. Anyway. It's too dark to see what's inside. Well, I was trying to examine the corpse, but thanks for asking. These spiders. I don't like the spiders, because they can poison you. That's still going. I already grabbed what's there. I swear this isn't blind. It's just been a while, and as I've made the excuse many times before, I'm not as familiar with Claire A as I am with Leon A. So, just gonna have to deal with that, I guess. I thought a cutscene would play. Maybe if I try to go through the elevator, that actually works. Help me out here, game. I'm a little confuzzled, in all honesty. So, fun fact. You need to grab the valve handle that you had earlier in the game in order to progress here. So, at least there's something there that tells you, hey, you need it, but in its own way, but again, how did Claire know that she would need it later? I don't know. I'm just glad she did. Also, hey, more flame rounds. That's more accurate. And a typewriter. Okay. There's not even a box here, so that's not the most helpful thing in the world. Now, something is telling me that I want to use the valve handle again, because then it's going to be possible to use it on a higher floor. I could be wrong about this. Maybe there's no such place. Okay, you see right there, the bridge will fill in another gap, but will the route I'm going to intersect with that? I have no clue. Don't know why I wasn't going through the door initially. Maybe is my game gonna freeze? There was that one part early on where it kind of jittered going between sections. Anyway. I don't know what this is. It's that time of the month where I'm going to have to ask you to subscribe. That's a little girl.
Sherry!
So William didn't kill Sherry. Kind of useless calling him Birkin because they both have the same last name. I mean, we know that he's not trying to kill them. Anyway, alligator boss. The best way to deal with this alligator boss is not to pump it full of lead. It is instead to let that loose. Wait for the alligator to come chomping on it if it wants to do its business anytime. Shoot the canister and blow its f***ing head off. You can fight this the normal way where you just pump it full of ammunition. And I think if you do it that way, it will instead retreat, maybe, or feint another way, and Leon will have to deal with it in his scenario, but if you blow him up, you won't have to do that. And considering blowing up the alligator is the more fun option, I mean, of course that's the one I'm gonna go with. Can I open this door, please? It was open before. I need to check on Sherry. She found a medal that we need to progress. And also, I care about her well-being and safety. But mostly the item for progression. I'm kidding.
Come on, wake up, Sherry.
That already happened. Uh-oh.
My stomach. It hurts.
Oh,
Don't worry. You'll be fine. Come on. Let's go.
Again, I have to reiterate, Claire, what is wrong with you? Well, poop. Okay. I'm using an herb that I didn't actually need because there's no convenient item boxes. You had a typewriter! You could have put one there. Okay, and I don't actually have to wait for her. I can just go up. She'll follow me. She knows how to climb ladders. She's played Metal Gear Solid 3. Maybe. Even though this came out before Metal Gear Solid 3, and that game takes place in 2005. I think. Yeah, I was right! I was correctamundo. Also, yeah, hold on. The other item that we need is over here, but I have no space for it, and I'm not getting rid of the mixed herbs. Okay, let's at least collect this. The sewer manager diary. What is wrong with him anyway? Chief Irons, he's a bastard. He should be fired. Maybe even cut in half. I think that should happen to him. And again, Sherry witnessed this man's corpse, and she didn't react. She's a little hardened by what's going on, I guess. Alright, so... yeah, I'm going to... even with 10 item slots... though, to be fair, 6 of those are dedicated to weapons and ammunition, which is not great. In fact, 7 are. Because of the flame rounds that I picked up and really shouldn't have. Whatever. I think in certain other scenarios, you can't leave Okay, Claire. Claire, Sherry can take care of herself. She can climb down the ladder, too. I don't understand what the problem is. You're really gonna make me go all the way back to an item box, or at least to that slot where I need to put the medals, just so that I don't have to waste good items. Yeah, it's unbelievable. How about you shove all of the bolts that you have... again, part of this is my fault because I put too many... you! You, game! Oh my god! Okay. Okay. I need to collect that medal before I can do anything else! Before I can go back to another box! What the f... I know I'm making more work for myself by swearing so much, but I mean, that's just what I have to do to express how just confused and angry I am at this design choice. I didn't have to do that, did I? She just separated from me because I ran. Well, I got angry at nothing, didn't I? Okay, Sherry, your AI has to be less stupid, okay? I wasted those acid rounds for nothing. I can't believe it. Okay, I'm gonna walk this time. There are sometimes roaches in other scenarios, but I don't think this one, since you travel through this with Sherry, I totally could have left that without Sherry. It's just that her AI was being dumb. I feel like I'm missing something in my brain. I feel like a super stupid. Jesus Christ. I probably didn't even have to go here. This is gonna be a fun episode to watch back. Uh-oh, there are zombies here, and they are alive. Alright, Sherry, you can avoid getting bitten by zombies, right? There's plenty of space to run around. And besides, again, I don't even think they can bite Sherry because she's so small, and the zombies aren't coordinated enough to reach down. Why are you... Okay, Sherry's not poisoned, is she? She didn't even react to that spit. Please don't get separated, honey. I'm calling her honey like she's actually my daughter. Alright. I didn't really show this off, but this is what you need in order to get past this waterfall. Hardest puzzle in the game is solving impossible puzzles. So, gonna be a little less wet. Although the spiders will still be here. Yeah, okay. So that's all we needed to do there. Rest in peace my acid rounds, because I was too stupid. I was too stupid. Way too stupid for my own good. Bowgun. So, a while ago, I tried to explain... I think the bowgun's bolts are weaker than a regular bullet, but you can shoot them faster. At least I think that's how it works. I could be wrong. I could... This seems like a spot that would have something in it, don't you think? Oh, jeez. Should I have saved? Did I need to save? Might open if the power was turned on. Okay. Yes, I can concede. Yes, I will. Thank you. Are we gonna be safe? Are we gonna be good? Am I gonna be able to... Like, is there a boss coming up? So many questions that I have because I'm playing the scenario I'm less familiar with. No, I don't think we're going to a boss. I think that's something else that I'm thinking of. So, where are we? I think it's still gonna be a little bit before we can save. Okay, so... I think this is for an optional item, but if I go back here, come back here with the lighter, I can find something. Like, it will reveal something on the ground for us. Anyway, I gotta protect Sherry from some zombie. Okay. Hello? Where did you go? Okay, that killed you in one hit. I should have been using this earlier. Never mind what I said about these being, well, long distance, so it wasn't as powerful. That makes sense. Physics, right? At least I'm pretty sure. There's probably a zombie here. Nope. Well, there is, but... Why is this zombie here? To house the spark shot. Yeah, I'll take it. So the spark shot is a weapon that once you use it, it's gone. But it shoots electricity. I don't use it. It's not that it's a terrible weapon, it's just that I think it is outclassed by a lot of things in this game. Like, it shoots electricity. This is a weapon that Claire gets that Leon does not. This is kind of what I was talking about when I said Claire gets more variety in weapons. I mean, I mentioned that. Also, this bad boy takes up 2 inventory slots, which is not something I'm a fan of. I'm glad that the first game doesn't do anything like that, like for the shotgun. I don't think they do that for the shotgun for Leon in this game either. Okay, you wanna see the spark shot in action? Well, here you go. Shoot some electricity at these guys. Whoopee. And I guess it can shoot 2 at a time if you're lucky. And I've already used 12%. I think every shot does like 2 to 3%. Yeah. Can you not? Okay, I think that killed it. I can't carry anything more anyway, but I'm clearing that for later because I know that there is a safe room with an item box coming up. In fact, I think it's on this ladder. Okay. Okay. Alright, here we are. Okay, so, first order of business. Get rid of this. Get rid of the valve. I think the valve is not useful at all for the rest of the game. So I have no qualms about saying goodbye to that. Grab the lighter so I can grab that one item. Are there any other bolts that I have in storage? I have the other bow gun. You know what? Considering I've emptied this bow gun, might as well draw out the other one. Put away the flame rounds, well, we are kinda close to the section where the flame rounds will actually be preferable to other types of rounds soon. Like, that's coming soon. I'm gonna grab this. But not quite yet. We got a first aid spray. I'm very proud of myself that I haven't used any first aid sprays yet. Machine control panel. Yes, grab those first so I can load them into here. Just hear some kind of beeping melody that indicates that something's shutting down. I don't know, maybe it's in my head. It's entirely possible. I mean, I am crazy. I think I've made that abundantly clear with the beginning of this recording session. Am I right? I think I'm right. First aid spray, put that away. Will Sherry follow me if I go down the ladder? Or will she stay here? I mean, if she'll follow me, that's okay, because I've cleared out all the enemies that could possibly hurt her, but I just want to know. Okay, I'm on my own. Okay, good. Alright, now that I've brought the lighter all the way here, I think this is the last use of it in the game, I can light this flare gun. This isn't to alert anyone. Like I said, it reveals the location of an item on the floor that you otherwise cannot grab. And that item is the West box key, so it's actually important to progression.